And we are live along San Francisco's Embarcadero. People around the world celebrate Earth Day, and we're putting a special focus on one of the major environmental threats to the Bay. That, of course, is rising sea levels driven by climate change. And a little bit of history was actually another issue off the California coast that inspired the first Earth Day. In 1969, an oil spill dumped millions of gallons of oil. This happened off the coast of Santa Barbara. That spill got the attention of environmental activists and politicians, and the next year the U.S. held the very first Earth Day. 1 month before that, San Francisco mayor declared Earth Day in the city, and some actually claim that day is actually the first official Earth Day celebration. Now, more than 50 years later, Earth Day has grown to a worldwide movement. Today, there were more than 10,000 conservation events, including several right here in the Bay Area. At the Oakland Zoo, volunteers came together to clean up a local creek. They were pulling weeds and collecting trash to clear a trail, and also to make way for new native plants.
We're restoring this habitat for our local wildlife to use it as a stopping point, breeding spot, finding food, and preventing any of that waste and litter from going into the bay.
As a reward, those volunteers did get into the zoo for free. Back here live on the Embarcadero, there is concern about sea level rise due to climate change and what that can mean for tourism, the financial district, and the 7.5-mile stretch of the San Francisco City waterfront. Recent data just show from NASA that sea level rise has been underestimated in San Francisco. In fact, scientists expect local sea levels could rise more than 17 inches by the year 2050. That is more than double the earlier projection. And that alarming reality has prompted officials to take on a massive project. That includes raising the historic ferry building. I got a chance to talk with the acting executive director of the Port of San Francisco, Michael Martin, about what the city is already doing to protect precious landmarks. How important is this 7.5-mile stretch of waterfront for the city of San Francisco?
I think it's hugely important, not only for the fact that we have this connection to the Bay and we love the Bay so much, but because really the downtown, the financial, the economic engine of San Francisco and the state and really the country is right up close to the waterfront.
Let's kind of talk about like this stretch. We can see the seawall right now. Of course, it's low tide today as we're talking about sea level rise, but we can kind of see how low it is. And then especially when we get the king tides, we see that water already flowing over.
Absolutely. So this is actually a low point, and to your point, when you see the king tides, especially in the winter, this is a place where water actually overflows and actually gets into the sidewalk and the local lanes of the Embarcadero. And that's something that we know is going to continue to increase as sea levels rise and as climate change continues.
And so the goal is to actually raise it, right?
Well, effectively, we're going to strengthen it, and then we're going to raise the shoreline so that it not only has that firm foundation for earthquakes, but it is also able to protect us as the sea levels rise, as storms come, as those things happen.
This will be the biggest of the tasks of raising. How do you raise a big giant ferry building like this?
So this has been a great discussion we've had with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, which we've been working with for about 7 years now on our flood study to really study how best to do this. One way could be to effectively build a cofferdam around the ferry building and sort of drain that of water so you can do the important construction underneath and effectively jack up the building.
So, I mean, you've known for a long time, you just can't fight Mother Nature then.
Absolutely, the waters are rising. I mean, we really want to keep working on mitigation, so we're looking at electrifying the ferries, we're looking at electrifying a second cruise berth. We know that it's not just enough to adapt, we have to try to reduce the rate of rise. But we know that that's also hard to do, and it's basically that there's a path that's already before us that we're not really going to slow down enough to not make the investment to protect what's important for San Francisco.
And that daunting task of raising the ferry building is at least a decade away. But this summer, the Port of San Francisco will begin discussing strengthening and raising that stretch of seawall you saw during the interview. And also near Fisherman's Wharf, work is already being done to raise the wharf and that seawall, which is part of a larger renovation project.